Greece, Turkey and the Netherlands. I'm guessing you don't know too much about any of those nations.
No, I know that Greece won the Euro B competition in the south. Netherlands will be their first internationals this year. And Turkey obviously been quite active over the last couple of years, but other than that I don't know much about their on-field credentials.
But exciting for somebody like you to have these fixtures now penciled in.
Oh, massively exciting. The journey that the whole of women's sports and international sports has gone over the last 10 years is massive, and to get to a point where we're playing three nations that I didn't even know played Rugby League when I was a kid, and to have the opportunity to go and play in their country or against them, it's massive. It's just a great opportunity for the sport of Rugby League.
And a World Cup qualifier again, so the objective is women will be in their first World Cup.
Yeah, that was quite clear. The plan when we took over is that we wanted to try and achieve, and ultimately these now become must-win games. So far we've been on a journey of learning and developing and growing, and hopefully we've done that, but we're now into more of a performance phase because these are must-win games to achieve our goals of competing in the World Cup in 2025.
And does that make it easier to get more players to come to your training sessions or to go and have a look at in terms of their player development?
I have no doubt that the opportunities to compete at World Cup will start to entice more people. We've quite a deliberate strategy of how we try to put our team together. I don't think we'll vary too much from that. We've got a trial coming up actually next month. We'll probably be our only trial in this World Cup cycle, but yeah, we're continuing to try and develop people that want to invest into Wales Rugby League, and that's the plan we've gone so far.
And how do you feel that the team will be equipped to play these games? Because you've had now some hit-outs with Ireland. You seem to be improving each time you take the field. Can you be confident as maybe one of the favourites going into this?
It's hard because we don't know who we're going to play against to a certain extent. Ultimately, every time that we've taken the field, we've improved, and what we've put into them in a training session and what they worked on at their domestic is translated into the field every time we play. So we're confident that we think we can continue to improve them. The attitude and effort of the girls is outstanding. They take on what we put into them, so I hope that will continue. Ultimately, we've still got to do the job when we get there, but that's the unknown.
Are you expecting more to come forward because it is a World Cup? Because that's a huge incentive, isn't it, if you're a player?
Yeah, I say we've got our structure in place, and we've got the opportunities through the Cardiff Demons, which was quite deliberately part of our strategy a long time ago. But yeah, so that's quite deliberate. We've got our processes to do that, so there has to be some connectivity, and they need to commit to league to a certain extent. Obviously, we're proud of all the girls that's moved on to various other stuff, but yeah, I'm not sure it'll just be a case of putting your hand up and trying to get into the squad. We want to reward the effort that people have put into, because it will take a hell of a lot more away from the pitch to get us to where we want to be in 25 and compete.
The Demons you mentioned, you reckon they could cause a few surprises in the Challenge Cup?
Though they're doing some great stuff, and obviously I know quite a lot of the girls, and Ian Newby heads them up, he's my assistant, he's a great coach, and I think he's doing some great stuff with him. So yeah, it's interesting, you know what I mean? That first game against Wigan in Cardiff, do you know what I mean? If they get a result there, then who knows, they get to the quarter-finals potentially, so they've got to get through Featherstone and others first, but yeah, it's exciting.
And that's obviously another great platform to build women's rugby league in Wales, the fact that there's a team who have a chance, albeit a slim one, of getting to Wembley and in the Challenge Cup final. Yeah,
100%, and that was, again, we talked a little bit around our strategy in the regions, strategy with my other hat to a certain extent, but that was part of it. There's opportunities to play consistent rugby league, so there isn't just every now and again you put on a shirt that you have to learn this sport, and Cardiff Demons was an important part of that, and the guys there that have no involvement too are doing some outstanding stuff. So yeah, that opportunity to play against some of the biggest rugby world teams in world rugby, either cord, and to compete in the famous Challenge Cup, it's great. It's a really good opportunity for them.